Hey friends, welcome back to your channel Stock Dr. RR. Today we are going to analyze some of the major indexes of US stock market as well as three major commodities: gold, silver and crude oil. In case you are new to this channel and if you think this channel is helpful to you, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit the notification icon. You will get notification of all future videos. And let me tell you, in this channel we do pure technical analysis where we open the charts on the trading view and we try to analyze and we try to predict what index or particular stock or commodity is going to do in the future by looking at historical prices. So before we go ahead and do our analysis, let's see some of the news here. Let's see on the cnbc.com. It says that there are some civilians died uh, you know in the Ukraine. And you can see here some major news is uh, missiles hit Iraq's crucial capital. Okay, so this says that war is still on. Okay, and let's see and see investing.com. Currently, we are seeing these all sectors, okay, which are down in US stock market, right? S&P 500, energy, health, consumer, industrial, utilities. So in nutshell, everything is red, everything is down. And let's go ahead and see the charts. So the first chart here we have is Nasdaq 100. We are analyzing this chart because we use this chart for futures trading in Nasdaq 100. So if you see here in the last week video also I mentioned the same thing. We have broken the trend line here, right? The US 100 was in very good trend. Okay, this is the trend. It took multiple times supports and it broke, and then now it is creating the higher lows. Now if you see here, last week we clearly mentioned that. Last week, let me zoom it. Last week we mentioned, when we did the analysis for on the Friday, the index got closed at this level, uh 13,800, and we mentioned that once it starts trading below 13,800, then next target is 13,300, which exactly it achieved. Okay, and it closed near 13,300. So for the next week, what I'm seeing, this has created a kind of head and shoulder pattern. Okay, what is the head and shoulders pattern? Here you can see this as a head, and these are the two shoulders. Okay, these are the two shoulders. So what is the target now? When this head and shoulder pattern get break, right now, if it starts trading below 13,300, then I'm seeing this level can get opened. Okay, these levels are like, if it is started trading and sustaining below 13,300, then first target is coming around 12,770, and next target is this one. First one, the second one is 12,251, and third target is 11,524. Okay, don't get surprised, this is possible because you can see the basically the idea of head and shoulder pattern is, as I mentioned, this is the head, this is the head, and these are the two shoulders, right? And if you know it breaks this shoulder, okay, the target will be the size of the head. Now the size of head is, this is the size of head, all right? So this is the size of head X. Then the high probability that it can show these levels. Okay. So this is the downside level. Now when index can give the upside, right? So the our downside view get negated once index starts trading above 14,400, right? So if there is a bounce back coming in the market, okay, so the first bounce back can come towards 13,900, and 13,900 to 14,050 is the resistance area right now. If it starts trading below this, above this resistance area, then it can come back to 14,400. Okay, I don't see that market may give this big upside. Okay, it can give the upside and again start going down from here. Okay, this is what I think. But if it starts trading below 13,300 and sustaining below that, then there are a lot of selling pressure will come. So this was about uh, Nasdaq 100. Next is Dow Jones. For the Dow Jones, if you see here, Dow Jones was in very good uptrend. This trend you can see here, right? This is the resistance, this is the support. This trend got break here, and after that it started going down. Now the last week video we mentioned that on trading and sustaining below 13,300, it can go back, it can go towards 13,000, 32,500, and this exactly got achieved. You can see here it made the low of 32,500. We mentioned that if it starts trading below 33,000 400, then it can go back to 32,500. So if somebody has shorted here, then they could have got almost 900 points. Okay, the profit of 900 points. So now what this index is saying, if you see here, this index says that now once it starts trading below this 32,500, then it will open these three doors. The first door is 32,000, second door is 31,580, and third is 31,000. Okay, by looking at the war and the chart patterns, okay, chart patterns, I think that these levels it might show. Now if there is some positive news comes, right, uh, suddenly something gets developed, then we need to see that whether the Dow Jones starts trading above 33,700. If it starts trading above 33,700, then it can go back towards 34,000 and 34,700. Okay, these are the two important levels. Okay, keep in mind, once it starts trading above 33,700, then it can go to these two levels. So the idea is simple. Once it starts trading below 32,500, then we should go for these levels. If it starts trading above 33,700, then one should go for these levels. Okay, so this was about Dow Jones. The next we have S&P 500. Okay, for S&P 500, same chart pattern I am seeing. Okay, you can see here this has created head and shoulder pattern, and this this got breaked here. It has broken here. Okay, and now high probability that it can, the X value which you can see here, it will print here, right? So now if you see here, S&P 500 already broke its first support. Okay, let us zoom here. It has already broke its first support at 3210. Okay, now it has opened the next target of 41, sorry, 4123 and 4025. Okay, it has broken the support of 4210. Okay, and now it is going towards the next support of 4120 and 4025. Okay, these are the two immediate targets I'm seeing. Okay, and then the next target it has here, that is almost around 2865. Okay, see, when each first support gets broke, right, and then it starts sustaining below that, then it will go toward next support, and if it start trading and sustaining below that, then it will go toward the next support. Okay, so these are the three supports which I can see on the higher side. Okay, if some positive news gets developed, okay, then S&P 500 should start trading above 4300. Once it starts trading above 4300, then the first target is immediate target is 4400 and then 4500. Okay, these are the two targets which I can see. Now let's go and see the three commodities. The first is gold. Okay, so gold, you all know we were very bullish in the gold, right? We took the position at 1855, 1860, and it almost went to 2080. So you can see here that was a very fast up move here. Okay, so now in the gold, what we are thinking? We are thinking that gold has created a bearish engulfing pattern. Okay, you can see here it has created this bearish engulfing pattern, right? And with that, if you join the volume here, it has created this bearish engulfing pattern, and after that, it is trying to go up, but it has took one support at 1960. Okay, and then again went up. So now, what I think, gold will again show one upside, because as these indexes will go down more, then gold will show more upside. Okay, if index start going up, then gold might show these levels, right? So for that, once gold start trading and sustaining below 1960, then it can go back toward 1900. Okay, so that will be the best time to buy some gold, right? 1900 will be the best time. 1900 to 1910 will be the best time to buy some gold. And if somebody gets gold at 1960, 1950 level also, then also that will be the second buy. So two buy. First is between 1960 to 1950. Second is 1900 if we get. And then, it can again take a U-turn from here. It can go like this, and then once starts trading and sustaining about 2060, then gold has chances to go back towards 2150. Okay, 2150. Now this is the upside. Now for the downside, once gold starts trading and sustaining below 1900 consecutively for a few days, then gold might come back to 1850 and then 1750, 1800 levels. But this is not, this scenario, I don't think it will work out because of the war situation is there. Okay, so this was about gold. Same thing will be for the silver. For the silver, you can see here. See, for the silver, silver has broken a long term, you can see here, long term consolidation. Okay, silver had a long term consolidation. It broke that consolidation. So, if you ask me, as compared to gold, I think silver has a very good potential to go up more from here. Okay, but if you see on the day chart, the same thing, it has created the bearish engulfing pattern. Okay, and there is a probability that it can come back to 25 levels, so that will be the best level to buy. Okay, first, I mean 25 levels and 2570 also, right? These two are the very good levels. Okay, if we get silver at these on these two levels, then definitely there is a high chance that it can show a very good uptrend. Okay, in coming weeks to coming months. Okay, so this is my view about silver. Once it starts trading and sustaining below $25, then silver might go down more from here, which I don't think it will do. But yes, my view for silver is very positive, and I'm expecting bigger, you know, uh, bigger targets in the silver. Okay, at least minimum target is the $28 is my first target. Okay. Now the next and last commodity is crude oil. Crude oil, you can see, my friends, because of the COVID, because of this war, you know, crude oil gave a very big upside. Okay, you can see here price range from here. It gave a breakout at $96, and then it went almost uh, 34% high, uh, and currently it eroded its 15 to 15% gains. It retraced back, it corrected. Okay, and now if you see, okay, now you see, it has a support around, I guess, 105. Okay, 105 to 107 is the support area. Okay, and it is trying to come back now. So simple theory, my friends. If indexes are falling, these three commodities are going to go up. Okay, and if the indexes are rising, these three commodities will go down. Now the war news, intense news will get developed, right? That negative news will come, then these commodities will rise more and our indexes will get more pain. So uh, I can see, I can feel that crude oil current level is also very good to buy, and the first target would be 150, second is 120, and third is 124. These are the immediate three targets which I am seeing on the crude oil. Okay, so the first buy level is here, exactly currently where it's trading. This is the first buy level. Second buy level, if crude starts trading below 107, then high probability that you will get the crude oil at $100 also. Okay. Now the crude oil will get, I mean, the view will get negative in the crude oil once it starts trading below $95. Once it starts trading below 95, then the first target is 90, and then it will come back into this channel, and then it might go down. But I don't think this scenario is going to come. Okay, in the near term, we should be bullish on the crude oil. So, friends, this was all about these three major indexes of the US market as well as these three major commodities. Okay, I hope you learned something out of this video, and I hope you will manage your position accordingly. And please apply your own due diligence before you take any trades or any decisions. And last but not least, uh, let's learn and